How are you?
I'm good.
My name is Ryan, and I'm the school counselor here. And so, like, I've been hearing that you've been having like a lot of um, issues like in class recently. But before I it get into that, I do want to cover the confidentiality really quick. So, like, what that means is that anything in which is said between us is completely a private. But if there is a something in which could cause harm to like either you or someone else, I have to report that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So, so first off, uh, what uh, what brings you here today?
So there's this boy in some of my classes, and he keeps bullying me. He keeps saying mean things to me, calling me names, um, and the teachers don't do anything. I feel like if I were to say something, it would just make it worse. So I don't want to be at school anymore. So it's hard.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine like what that actually feels like, and like you don't have like anyone who's helping you out, and so I completely empathize. I mean, I am sorry to actually hear that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been really hard because I like coming to school
Mm-hmm.
and I don't do anything to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand why he just started picking on me. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like we're friends
Yeah.
or like I talk to him. He's popular, so he thinks he can just say whatever he wants to anyone.
Okay. Um. So like what I'm hearing is that you really do enjoy coming to school, but this other like a guy is like hindering your like ability to function properly. He's not treating you right, and like you don't really understand like why.
Yeah, it's just like it doesn't, it's not like me and him like are cool like that and we
Mm-hmm.
can joke back and forth like if we were friends. Like we aren't friends. I mean, he is bullying me and
Yeah.
like people like people shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
do that nowadays. Now that people know that they kill themselves for
Yeah.
bullying people. So I don't understand like why he thinks that's
Mm-hmm.
okay because I don't do any of that to him.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Thank you for sharing that. I know suicide is a very sensitive subject, and that I don't want any students to have to go through that. And now that you bring up and and I noticed you brought that up. Um, has that ha, ha, has that something you've thought about before?
No, I haven't thought about hurting myself. It's just something that I just know people do, and I mean, I think that they need to realize that, and that it's just you shouldn't treat people like that. You treat people how you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm. So it's good to hear that suicide hasn't been a subject in which is across your mind, and like so my role here as a social worker is to is to is to is to ensure that you are in a safe learning environment that 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 you can grow in. And so if you would like to, we can meet again next week, and we can discuss options to help to solve this issue of this of a guy who's been constantly making like your life like in school like isn't fun at all, and so how does that sound to you?
Good. I would like that.
Good to hear. I look forward to seeing you again.